For those who don't know, PlayerUnknown's Battleground, Pubg, is not the type of typical video game that you've seen in the past decades. It has changed the dynamics of online multiplayer gaming, becoming a sensation amongst gamers. That's why it isn't surprising that a lot of gamers are addicted to playing it. We've listed down the top 5 best laptops for Pubg and their key features, plus the things to consider to help you choose the best one for you. Links to all products mentioned in the video are available in the description. You could also find a more detailed analysis and a comparison tool on our website, blumoo.com. Number 5. Dell XPS 15. On the memory side, not only does the Dell XPS 15 9570 fulfill the Pubg RAM requirements, but it has much more than needed. You get 32GB of DDR4 RAM, which is superb. Even if you're running some video recording software while you're playing the game, the laptop can easily manage that. Playing Pubg or any other game would be a bliss to your eyes with the wonderful display in the Dell XPS 15 9570. The 15.6-inch 4K touchscreen display comes with a screen resolution of 3840 by 2160 pixels. It's also anti-reflective, making gaming easier in tough environments. The touch input also helps. When it comes to graphics, the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050 Ti does not disappoint, thanks to the 4GB VRAM it comes with. You may also have noticed that this is a workstation laptop, making it an amazing choice for streamers. To keep everything snappy, there is 1TB of full SSD storage as well. The Dell XPS 15 9570 isn't the best when it comes to the connectivity side though. Because it's not a dedicated gaming laptop, the company has tried to keep it thin, and due to this, you get a limited number of USB ports. There is, however, an HDMI port for extended displays. Number 4. Razer Blade 15. We can see a not-so-fancy setup when it comes to storage and memory though. 16GB of DDR4 RAM is adequate not just for Pubg, but also most other games like Fortnite, Overwatch, and so on. However, instead of going full SSD, Razer has packed a 128GB SSD and a 1TB hard drive in the system. Ideally, you'll have to keep just your important files, which include game files in the SSD storage and others in the low-speed hard drive. When compared to other gaming laptops we've listed so far, the 15.6-inch screen may look as a letdown. Despite having a full HD resolution of 1920 by 1080p, the refresh rate is 60Hz. It would have been nice to see a better screen on such a hyped-up device. The graphics front, however, does not disappoint, since the 6GB VRAM from NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060 Max-Q is more than enough for Pubg. Number 3. Acer Predator Helios 300. In case you're looking for a Pubg-compatible laptop at an even lower price, meet Acer Predator Helios 300. It's not the most performance-friendly laptop in the world, but it does a good job when it comes to Pubg. At the processing side of this device is an Intel Core i7-9750H, which has a top clock speed of 4.5 GHz. Things are pretty standard when it comes to memory and storage though. You're looking at 16GB of DDR4 RAM, which is barely the amount recommended by Pubg developers. We also found that 256GB of SSD storage is not really enough. We should also consider that you'll be using the laptop for other needs like file storage. In that case, we could have a better storage option. Coming to the display side, however, the Acer Predator Helios 300 is impressive. The 15.6-inch Full HD display is really crystal clear thanks to the resolution of 1920 by 1080. On top of that, the IPS panel has a refresh rate of 144Hz and a response time of 3 milliseconds. Both of these additions make a lot of difference when it comes to dynamic titles like Pubg. For increased graphics, there is an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1660 Ti with 6GB VRAM. Number 2. Asus ROG Zephyrus GX501. An Intel Core i7-8750H processor with a base clock speed of 3.9 GHz is managing all the processing tasks on this computer. Going further, the combination we see in the storage department is quite trustworthy. 16GB of DDR4 RAM is enough for a smooth PUBG playing experience, and 512GB of SSD storage actually makes things confident most of the time. Given that the game itself requires 30GB of storage space, you will have plenty of space for other software and games. However, if you're someone who has a lot of games stocked up in your storage, then consider getting an external storage device. Keeping the same standard we have seen in the previous product, the Asus ROG Zephyrus GX501 also packs a 15.6-inch Full HD display panel. The IPS-type panel has a 1920 by 1080p screen resolution and a refresh rate of 144 Hz. When combined with the dedicated graphics from NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1080 that offers 8GB of VRAM, you will not have a deficit of graphics resources on this laptop. Number 1. MSI Ge75 Raider. MSI has been making some great gaming laptops in the past couple years, and the MSI Ge75 Raider has all the right to be in the top position of this list. In order to offer the best in-class performance, the machine uses an Intel Core i7 processor clocked at 2.6 GHz. When Turbo Boost is enabled though, it can make it up to 5 GHz, which is pretty amazing for any game. With a whopping 64GB of DDR4 RAM, playing PUBG will be a piece of cake. You can even go to the extent of running something resource-intensive in the background as well. Making it one of the best machines with expansive storage, the MSI Ge75 Raider packs a 2TB NVMe SSD and another 2TB hard drive. Together, we're looking at 4TB of storage inside this reasonably portable laptop. Display quality is where the laptop has done magic. The 17.3-inch Full HD display has not only an exemplary resolution of 1920 by 1080p, but also a refresh rate of 240 Hz. With a 3-millisecond response time, you won't have to miss a single frame while playing games. On the graphics front, things cannot get better, as there is an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2070 with 8GB of GDDR6 VRAM to power all the resource needs. Did this video help you find what you were looking for? If so, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Have a good day.